Hey guys, this is bringing you another video. Welcome back to Iron to Master. Today playing Mundo in what might be my last game of Mundo. I know his rework isn't being released for probably another couple months, but I don't actively play Mundo, right? So this could be my last game of the champion in his current state. But he's quite fun. I used to actually play quite a lot of Mundo in top lane, and I actually played against a Worlds team. Back when I played semi-competitive, we played against a team that went to Worlds, and my team actually beat them. Which is crazy. So, and I played Mundo in that game. I was playing Mundo against a Renekton, I do recall. But anyway, bringing up the Olo Maduda. By the way, still have no idea what's happening with this account. It's still got a 54% win rate, but its MMR is in the toilet. I have no idea what's happened. But yeah, there's Platinum 1s, Platinum 2, but they're duo. We've got a duo here. It's a Maokai main. A Maokai support main is being picked by, well, the Maokai top. Again, I've got no idea what's going on. It's probably just like end of season weirdness, because sometimes that does oddly happen. But yeah. When am I expecting Mundo rework? I think they said it's not coming this year. I think it's coming the beginning of next. Yeah, I don't know. It could have something to do with like Smurf Key or something, because I don't know. This account's MMR is just really weird. Oh. Wait, did he ward that? I didn't even see him put a ward down. Hopefully this music's copyright free. It should be. But yeah, this is Mundo, by the way. This is his Halloween skin from a long time ago. It's Mundo wearing a costume of Mundo. So he's got fake gloves, a fake mask. It's a little bit weird. Surprised you're actually taking this fight. Oh, if I hit that. If I hit that, dude. Ooh. Alright, let's do a bit of bully. Again, used to play a lot of champion, so still fairly comfortable. Again, it's just getting into the swing of things. His Q is actually really, really fast. Surprisingly, for a tank skill shot, you know? Oh my god, I can't get used to his auto. Why isn't this guy using his other corrupting potions, by the way? I don't know. Okay. Let's see if we can get to a good state of Mundo. And I have seen Mundo's weirdly carry games. Because he does actually a lot of damage, surprisingly. And he's insanely tanky. So if my memory serves correct, because again, I haven't played Mundo in a long time, your W reduces, or gives you tenacity, I believe, or like makes something happen to do with CC. What is it again? The duration it disables against Dr. Mundo is reduced by 30%. So there you go. Really nice. So if Maokai is fighting you, make sure you've got W on, because his W route will last less, his ultimate will last less. It's like, Pyke is already mid lane. Yeah, Hecarim, I don't know why he committed to that. He probably could bail, but he just was like, I'm going all in! It's like, uh-huh. Odd. Again, the Hecarim and the Ryze are duo, so... the Hecarim might camp for the Ryze, possibly. The reason why I'm not playing aggressive right now is I know Rengar was here. He just went over here to do Scuttle. Okay, he's over there now, so I can go back in. My god, all the minions killed me. Ah! I thought I'd be fine. My bad. Pengu with the gifty subby them a Pengu. Can't believe the minions killed me then, by the way. There's too many. Damn it. Pike's mid again. What the? I guess, well, I guess he can get away with it because Vayne's not going to punish Nephelios in lane that much, maybe? He has Bammies. I would have liked Bammies. Yeah, I heard Cyberpunk was delayed again. I've been wanting that game since, like, many years. So, yeah. So Pyke's roaming heavily, and then he returns to lane, and then they win in the 1v1 in bot lane. Oof. Again, Vayne Soraka not an incredibly strong lane, but Soraka should get Vayne through lane phase somewhat. That's the idea, I guess. In about 5 minutes, neither of us are killing each other. No, Mundo can still kill a Maokai. Look at my damage that I'm doing to him. Mundo's Q does percentage health, I think. 25% target current health as magic damage. It does a lot of damage to tanks. I'm guessing he was just thingying. There you go. Just needed level 6. And that was killing him with an item down as well. Like, should be a really good matchup for me. It's just I mucked up the first death with how many minions there were. It was too many. Ooh. Hecarim's only level 4, by the way. This Rengar has completely tunnel vision, though. Didn't know Hecarim was attacking him, but I don't think it matters. And Hecarim's dead again. Oh, dear. Yeah, I heard Assassin's Creed. Netflix have got a deal or something that they're doing an Assassin's Creed movie. Yeah, it'll be interesting. Again, generally video game properties don't do too well when translated to TV for some reason. Like, what would you guys say is the best one that's translated? Because, like, most of the movies suck. Witcher 3. Yeah, the Witcher 3 series on Netflix wasn't bad. But I don't think it was fantastic. Like the story writing, level 4 Hecarim, by the way, he's dead again. I think the story writing of the first season was a little bit weak because I don't know. They went with I don't want to give any spoilers, obviously, but they went with an odd way to tell the story. I think from the beginning. I need to land that Q. Pokemon? Yeah, Detective Pikachu probably actually is a good shout, to be honest. That was actually really good.
Come to Mundo.
He's like playing AP Shaco. He's just putting all of his things in one bush. It's kind of funny. Ooh, Castlevania. That actually might be a really good shout. Castlevania on Netflix was absolutely insanely good. Ah! Do I work at the moment or just Twitch? I mean, I'm a YouTuber streamer as my actual job. Let's buy this as well. Warcraft. I liked the Warcraft movie. I actually really enjoyed it. Ugh. My dad actually loved it too, which is kind of weird. This pike is mega Roma. Oh god, Hecarim, dude. Can you stop dying? Oh, he just died. He's just all in, dude. Lol. Group. We can fight, we can fight. Mundo. Mundo. Pretty sure I killed this guy. Ooh! I got him. I killed 4 people. Mundo. Hell yeah, dude. Ugh. But yeah, I don't know. I will say, without a question, people, again, the money talk as a streamer YouTuber, you generally don't want to talk about money that much. It's a weird thing. But all I will say, a lot of people underestimate how much money content creators make. Again, you could, the one that I won't hide, like, just take Twitch as a basic example, right? I hover between, I'd say on an average month, around 1,600 subscribers. Do 16 times 5. No, sorry, 1,600 times 5, which is $5. And obviously I don't get all of that, but I get the majority of that money. And that's just Twitch. That's not sponsors. That's not running ads on Twitch. That's not YouTube. That's just that. That's no bits as well on Twitch as well. So that's just Twitch. So I think a lot of people underestimate the world of content creation because, again, just not much is known about it. It's a relatively new industry. And he's dead again. A ward there would have been nice. Pengu goes. Half of it's Pengu, let's be real. A little bit. God, this pike is such a Roma. But yeah, no, again, for the first 2 years of doing content, I literally made not $1. The first 2 years. You don't do it for money. You do it because it was fun, and then maybe it turns into something amazing. But that's why I've said for the last, like, 2-3 years, if I could lock in what I make, I'd be well happy. I don't need more. But I'm also in a nice security net that even if, you know, my income went down, I'm still completely fine. You know? So I'm in a very comfortable place as a content creator. And I don't really see that changing. Because even with the, I've said a couple times, even with the recent YouTube dip, the really weird thing about it, the income hasn't changed. That's been the weird thing with me. I'm like, eh? So, no idea. Okay, I'm starting to get into the Mundo groove. He's dead again. God, this Hecarim. He's just proper feeding. Let's get back to, like, high health. Yeah, this game's going to be difficult, man. This is one of those games that I don't think people would disagree this one. This is a jungle difference game. Very big. This Maokai doesn't really do anything to me anymore. No. Go away, dude. He's level 7, 2 levels behind the Rengar, and honestly, he was on the way to tower dive. He would have died again. Because the Maokai would have just W'd him under the tower. They might lane swap, so I've got to be careful. Let's go back. We've got quite a lot of gold. Okay. What's happening? Pike's roamed again. God, that Pike is never in lane, and the really annoying thing, he's never in lane, and this guy's still beating the Vayne really badly. I don't know if we made a video the other day that we had a Vayne on our team, and I don't think I uploaded it, but that game was a great example of why Vayne kind of sucks nowadays. Still incredibly good scaling champion, but she loses lane basically against everything, and she used to, like, the whole selling point of Vayne used to be she hyperscales. She's a hyper carry. But now that there's so many AD carries that scale equally as well, basically, like Aphelios does, Caitlyn, hell, with her crit, she can one-shot things. Like, the magic of Vayne, I think, is actually gone, if I'm completely honest. Oh. There's 4 people! Anybody? Hello? Jesus Christ! They took... And look how long they took to kill me, by the way. And this is the negative. Vayne Soraka. Okay, Pike's roamed again. What can they do to an Aphelios? Soddle. Hecarim's dead again. Hopefully the Rises can kind of scale really well. Because, you know, Ryze is a hyper carry himself. We'll say, though, Mundo getting a rework. Does it feel like Mundo's weak? Nope. Definitely doesn't feel like I'm weak. It's just, I don't know, he probably just feels outdated. So they're just going to modernize him. Maybe. Again, a lot of champions nowadays, like, Mundo just has a slow with his Q. I wouldn't be surprised if there's some type of stun or something that the champion will get. Again, my idea of Dr. Mundo rework would be legit. Please do a Dr. Jekyll, Mr. Hyde. Like, that's the whole character of Mundo. It's the Dr. Hyde. They killed him! It's the whole Dr. Hyde element. Is, if you don't know the story, Dr. Jekyll... Let's go! They're scaling! It's a professor that basically it also inspired the Hulk. The Hulk himself from the comics, you know, the Incredible Hulk. He was also inspired by Dr. Jekyll, Mr. Hyde. So it's a scientist that developed a potion, and when he took the potion, it became a monster. I would love if the rework actually just did that. So you have a normal scientist, and then the ultimate for the scientist becomes the monster of Dr. Mundo. I think that would be kind of cool, but I don't think they're doing that. Like Gnar? Yeah, like Gnar. But a science version of Gnar, basically. I think it'd be cool. Because, again, that's what Mundo is. God, this Pike... Honestly, this Pike might be roaming too much. I was like, are you picking that up? Or am I? Okay. Condemn. She's dead. That Soraka ult was so late. What? Wow. That was a very late Soraka ult. I think we're conceding Dragon to them again. Because Vayne just died before. Ooh, I missed. I guess what was the most, I think, recent film iteration of Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde was probably the League of Extraordinary Gentlemen with Sean Connery. That probably, as crazy as it sounds, that probably was the latest version in cinema of Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde. Honestly, this game, just Pike is just all over the map. Oh, was he in Tom Cruise? Oh, I didn't watch that one. The Mummy. I didn't know he was in that. Who played him in that? Vane? What the hell's going on? Today's theme... What? She's walking into the enemy jungle. Cool. Like, honestly, I think... Again, I'm going to upload this most likely because, again, I'm having an okay game. He's dead again. Today's theme. This is my third game, I think, of playing League. We've won one, lost one. But the theme of today... This session, I think, has been a great summary of Season 10. Look how bad the match quality is. It's terrible. Like, it's. I know that might be a bit negative, but it's really low quality. And this is still Diamond. And I know people was like, oh, Diamond sucks. But technically, this account that I'm on right now is in the top 1% of the game. If everyone said to me, of like, oh, you play a different video game, you play Rocket League, you play whatever... Where are you? I'm in the top 1%. That's supposed to be really good. It's not in League. It's really weird. He's dead. Who's trying to surrender, by the way? The Soraka. Alright, let's get tower. Yeah, it's very bad match quality nowadays, unfortunately. Can't keep going. I don't know where people are. What? I'm guessing this guy just doesn't play Hecarim. Because holy moly. Not again. He's dead again. My god. Does he play Hecarim? He's played 4 games of Hecarim and has more deaths than he gets kills, so... Yeah. I don't know. This game's been a mix. I think most people will probably agree. It's been a mix between, honestly, support difference and jungle difference. Because, like, the Pike has had such an impact compared to even Soraka. He still had flash. He still had flash too. Okay. Oh, this Hecarim hurts my head. Oh. Jesus. Christ. Nice. Good condemn. Oh wow, Jason Sky says, you as a mid main, but you played Jhin and you needed the lore, etc. And you're right, he has the best story And since you adore him and you switch to AD carry. Oh, snap. Oy, oy, oy. I want to see a Leandri this game. Might be in order, by the way. Leandri Mundo has been an occasional thing, but it just depends what I want to do. Do I just try to become literally unkillable? I might just go the unkillable route. Let's go anti-healing maybe. Thornmail next. Yeah, you can buy Leandri on Mundo because it does percentage health damage. Would you agree that Aatrox is the only champion that Riot completely delete with the rework? I don't know. I actually wish they did reworks like that, to be honest. I know I'm a rare person, but if the champion's getting a rework, it's because the champion's either too old or just kind of meh. So I'm fine with them kind of deleting a champion, but the community kind of cried about it a lot, so I doubt they're going to do that anymore. But, like, look what happened to Pantheon. That champion became a support, you know? That's the problem when you take old kits and you modernize them. They're still old kits. Really? Oh. Go on, rise, buddy. Ooh, that didn't hit. His if his little damage there at the end, it would have spread and done a lot of damage. Because I think one of the best reworks of all time was Gangplanks, but that was kind of technically changing the champion a lot. I think people just accepted it because it was like, he's still a pirate. Don't know if we can get to this. Does he have Death Stance? No, he's got Sterix. I was like, did he buy Death Stance and now he's suddenly overpowered? Triforce Sterix. Yeah, Mordekaiser they changed quite a lot as well. A lot of champions they changed a lot. Well, I don't think they're bad. Heidi, how's it going? 5 months with Heidi saying, AO, 5 months has been a wonderful time, part of the community. Thanks very much for being part of the community. I'm so strong. Like, there is nothing that they can really do to me this game, I think. We have to get this kill. Didn't want to use flash for that, because I was like, this is a free kill. Oh, so many people. Mundo! Mundo! No, I survived for so long! That's stupid. What the hell? Oh god. Rise! Oh. Oh. Yeah, we've not been dealt the best team this game. But whatever. Does show the strength of Mundo. Oh, Hecarim. What's he doing? Soraka! What? Okay. As we just said, sometimes you're not dealt the best. And that's a rage quit, by the way. She just rage quit. This legit is season 10. I'm telling you. Today has been the best example I really can give of what season 10 has been like for me. I'm going to upload the games because why not? Like, I was going to say, it's been my least favorite season because, and I think another thing that I didn't mention why it's also been horrible, it's been my hardest season as a YouTuber. Because normally, like, I'd say in the peak of when League was good and I was a YouTuber, I had most likely, and people may remember, I used to upload every single game that I played. That was amazing because you played 5 games on stream and you made 5 videos. And it wasn't bad that you upload every game because there was always something to learn and the match quality was good. Slowly and slowly and slowly, the match quality has become worse and worse and worse. And there's no point to upload a lot of games. And I'd say maybe the last year or two, maybe it became like, you know, it slowly went to about, you know, 50% of my games were being uploaded. Or like, let's say 70% of my games were being uploaded. Then it went down to 50%. And I'd honestly say nowadays, 30% maybe of my games make it to YouTube. Because it's just so bad. It's been like, again, I'm just saying, I do 2 videos a day every day. It's been really difficult to maintain that this year. It really has. The Pike panic ignited the Hecarim then. He actually has 2. The Victor is arguably the person that can deal with me the most. He's got Morello and Leandri. But yeah, this season's been hard, man. That's why I've been doing more replay episodes. Because they're guaranteed videos and I think they're still pretty good. But again, we have another rage quitter. I would say... Okay, this guy's just inting. Like, he has to be. I'd say this is definitely the highest season of percent of rage quitters. Definitely. Like, there's not even a... There's no doubt in my mind. 100%. I'd say maybe 20% of my games of a rage quitter. And that's a high ratio. Soraka's back now because she's like, wait, the game didn't end after I rage quit? Oh my god, he didn't die. I was wondering where he was going. Mundo does as he... Yeah, honestly, we're really strong this game. It's just the enemy team is a lot stronger. Ay, ay, ay. Screw it. Leandri time, baby. It's a really fed Rengar. Again, this guy's died 14 times. I think a lot of them was to the Rengar. So, yeah. Keep playing. Again, 2 people have already said no, so it's not a surrender. I honestly think, because people always say, what's the fix? Again, like, obviously banning people helps because it's a punishment, and yeah, a lot of the people that are toxic and rage quit, they're just going to make another account, but at least it's just a form of punishment. I honestly, and I've started to kind of believe that I think the only way that they ever fix it and like genuinely make League an okay place now is like a prisoner queue, you know, like low priority ranked. I think that's the only way. Because I don't know how else, you know, I don't know what the answer is. There you go. Yeah, we lose. Again, played pretty well. We went 12-6-5 as Mundo. I don't think I really could have done much more. Again, the Soraka rage quit earlier. The Hecarim's basically been inting the whole game. I don't know. Again, we have a Vayne, and, you know, the Pyke roamed so much, because it's a Vayne Soraka, they could not really punish the Aphelios. So, again, it's another game that I just couldn't really do much about. But I'm happy. We played well. Again, I'm kind of in the mind frame at the moment. I just don't really care about the rating that I'm in, because I think that's healthier. If I really was attached to the rating I'm in, I'd legit be getting really sad. I'm just going to try and have fun with the games that I'm actually playing in League. I think that's the only way that I can keep my, you know, sanity. Because, yeah. Yeah. But there we go. That's Mundo. I think that game probably showed people that Mundo is actually quite strong. Pretty good damage. Insanely tanky. We were just, unfortunately, a little bit outmatched with our team. But there we go. We went, again, 12-6-5, 220 farm, -20, so oof. And then damage-wise, dealing, yeah, the most damage in the game. As Mundo. So we did the most damage in the game over the Victor, who was pretty fed, over all of my teammates. And then damage taken, we also took pretty high damage too. Hecarim took more because he was basically just running into the enemy team a lot. And Maokai probably took a lot of damage from me, to be honest. I was constantly doing damage to Maokai the whole game. So, yeah, honestly, played pretty well. Don't really know what more I could have done to win that game, if anything. I don't think there was anything, to be honest. But if you guys enjoyed, do throw a like on the video. Apologies that they have to be sometimes losses. But again, if I weren't uploading any losses, we'd probably have very little content anyway. But yeah, if you enjoyed, throw a like on it, throw a comment, throw a subscribe. See you guys next time. Peace.